drinking a glass of water, taking a shower, and washing our clothes. That's all part of everyday life. And today, residents are learning a little more about the water we use to do all of that. The annual Water Harvest Festival is organized by the West Basin Municipal Water District, a public agency that is celebrating 70 years of water reliability. The district supplies high-quality water to surrounding communities.
Being around 70 years is a testament to the fact that we are doing the right things right, adding another source of water that will free up drinking water for us. The average household does not receive a water bill from West Basin. They just see us, they really don't see us unless we reach out to them, and that's what we do. And the Water Harvest is a great way to reach out to people.
My favorite part of the festival, actually, I think it's twofold. One is the kids and the costume contest and just the fun raffle prizes we give away. But also is our painted rain barrels, which if you haven't seen them, they are awesome. They're amazing. I believe kids from local schools actually painted them. And the rain barrels are a very popular program we do, but a lot of our residents love to paint them and put them in their yards. And so that is one of my most exciting things here today.
Festival goers had more than 40 booths they could visit. Many of the booths had practical information.
We learned some very good tips today. We have a garden and we planted it, and I want to figure out the best way to take care of it that's the most environmentally friendly, that doesn't use too many fertilizers, and just to make sure that I'm doing everything that's the best for the environment.
I learned many things about like the water treatment and even things like bike safety or how to grow a plant. There were so many different things that it was really informational.
There was an emphasis on water efficiency and conservation.
Our grand prize is our high efficiency clothes washer and dryer. We're trying to educate the public on how important it is to be efficient all year long. People are coming to our classes, they're participating in rebates. So the public, they do want to conserve and be efficient with their water use.
I think it's a great idea to promote awareness, because I think sometimes kids just take it for granted. It gives kids that second thought of, okay, maybe I should be careful with how much water I'm using.
There was also plenty of interactive entertainment. This is nice and cozy. We're here at the Reptile Booth. And the Reptile Booth, what seems to be a big attraction here at the Water Festival. But what do snakes and reptiles actually have to do with water?
I think what happens is it kind of sparks this imagination and it lures them in to want to learn about snakes, and then from that kind of wanting to learn about snakes, they'll want to learn about water and conserving water and how conserving water is going to help save these guys right here by giving them more water.
Thank you so much. I was wondering when you're going to wrap that up because I'm actually very petrified now holding this humongous snake. What kind of snake is this?
She's a Burmese python from Thailand.
Yeah, and with that, thanks for the interview.
Oh, yeah.
And for those who wanted a more thorough explanation, guided tours of the district's Edward C. Little Water Recycling Facility were also available.
It comes in around 20 acres large, so we're one of the larger water recycling facilities in the nation, and we're the only water recycling facility in the world that makes 5 different kinds of designer waters, from irrigation water to cooling tower water for the oil refineries and factories that are in our area, and 2 boiler feed waters for the oil refineries in our service area, including Chevron and the Torrance Oil Refinery and Tesoro down in Carson. And then we make a groundwater that gets injected back into the soil to help prevent that salt water from creeping in further inland and contaminating our groundwater supply. Michelle, you want to help me? Let's take a sample of water out of these pressure vessels and we'll compare it to the water that came over. So I'll hold this for now, and then let's see if we can determine if there's a visual comparison. Can you see there's actually a slight yellowish tinge to the water that came over from microfiltration, and you just took a sample fresh out of the reverse osmosis membrane. It's a lot cleaner looking.
I'm glad because I just got it all over my hand.
I think the tour was remarkable. It allowed us to become a lot more knowledgeable and understand the process and the steps that El Segundo goes through. It's quite entertaining, and it allowed us to become more comprehensive in the water purifying process.
About 2,000 people come to the Water Harvest Festival every year. If you would like a tour of the Edward C. Little Water Recycling Facility, West Basin does hold public tours periodically throughout the year. For more information on that, log on to westbasin.org. For El Segundo TV, I'm Michelle Mizell Archer.